Welcome back, everybody, to another night of CVL. That's right, tonight it's just going to be me alone. Just me, that's it. So this is all you're going to get. I just want to give a special shout out to our sponsors and partners, MSI being our title sponsor, HyperX, as well as CVE AIM Labs being our AIM Labs partner, CVE being our glasses partner. I just want to give a quick shout out to all of them. We give a shout out to everybody here, as well as Ritual Motions, Rain's GG, and I just want to let you guys all know if you guys give anything, it all goes right to the Gamers Outreach, which is who we're. It is a great thing to give to as well. You know, giving those kids all a chance to play video games while they're in the hospital is a wonderful thing. But tonight we're gonna be getting into this with Oregon versus Texas A&M. So it's gonna be a very good match tonight as we have two rivalries going against each other's. You know, we'll be on the map split tonight as well, so a very good map to be able to play, watch and be able to see these guys play on. So it's gonna be, I'm excited to see this. Is gonna, we're gonna see all these different skills. I love to see this map because of how the rotations can definitely change up the game. As we are going to be getting into this, we do have. I'm just ready. That's what I'm ready to see more than anything else. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm scatterbrained, but just trying to single in on to a point here. Just I'm ready to see these strategies coming out of both of these teams, and I want to see how each team's going to be able to go against each other and how they're going to be able to really, just be able to have that defense and attacking against each other. So that's what I'm ready to see. I know we'll be getting into this in a little bit. So I want to ask how y'all doing tonight. If y'all want to say hi in chat, I'll be right here for you guys. Also, just want to shout out, us as a EDU Discord. We do have that and all those our panels down there. If you guys want to join, we do like to promote, mental health here at this channel. It's just a great thing to promote. That's what we love to have as well. So, sometimes you just need a mental break. Make sure you guys just always take that. Make sure you always stay hydrated as well.
CVL, that's right tonight.
And always make sure you're eating the good foods. Sometimes I can get a little where I just only eat a bag of chips, But that's about it. So as we're just waiting to get into this game here, we'll be starting here in a little bit. Looks like we're just trying to find, a stable server for a lot of people to play on. Some people have McDonald's Wi-Fi, and is what it sounds like, and some people have really high ping, and some have a low ping. So just trying to find that wonderful middle spot here between Texas and Oregon. Two different states entirely. So we'll be getting there soon. It looks like we'll be going down in about 10 seconds here. We're getting into this match. I think, I'm expecting to see a pretty well-rounded team for both sides. I'm not expecting too many different agents coming into this that much. I'm expecting to see pretty much the vanilla here, as we are now going to see Texas A&M on the attacking side as Oregon is on the defenders. As we are starting to see them kind of flood in here, we're going to be seeing, some of them hovering. No one's really locked in yet, except for Custard on the side of Oregon with that Omen. Especially on being on split. You see that a lot as well. We do see two Reynas coming out, possibly a Sage, I would assume as well. We have a Sage already on the defending side. We're on Rio. I know I've seen Rio do very well with that as well. We're still waiting for these guys. We do have a couple more. We do have half a minute left coming in before we start this game. People are starting to they're probably talking it over, making sure, hey, well, how are we going to do this? Make sure they have everything covered, as we do have Reyna, Omen, Cypher, Sage, and Raze now clocked in on the side of Oregon, as we only do have Dam on Omen. Here on the side of the attackers, they do seem like they have pretty much locked it in. They just have not locked in their agent just yet. They are waiting down to the last couple seconds here. We do see that Sage locked in, the Raze locked in as well, the Cypher and the Reyna. So we're gonna see a pretty well-rounded team here on both sides. With the difference being, looks like we're gonna have Raze. Both teams have a Raze as well. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna be going against the same type of team here. Same agent loadout. Let's get into this already. We're going out of this pistol phase. If I had somebody else here to discuss this with. I'm not sure who's going to be winning this pistol round. I have seen both teams do very well out of these pistol rounds. We're just going to have to see how, how the aggressiveness and the defensive is going to be able to really determine this one. We'll have to see who really starts off with the momentum on this one. We could see both teams really have, we could see either team really have that momentum spike and just continue this, just throughout it, just being able to put that other team into that save spot. We do see them pretty much coming out with some classics, a little bit of armor, some ghosts going out there, and some frenzies going into this map, this map is a little bit bigger. It's not as big as Icebox, but as we do see Texas A&M already just going very aggressive, getting into that spike plan on A site with that full 5 stack, as Omen does stay back, watching their flank. But there we go, we do see Tayo get hit with that dart there. Oh, we just see Neon going against Dam, and Dam is taken down by Neon, and there we go with Neon getting that heals back. As Rio takes out Dill, and Dragonfly takes on Ed, as Tio takes out Neon, and Custer takes out Helm. But there we go with another series taking out Tio. Great first round going to the side of Oregon here. They go for that defuse, getting raised that extra ult point. Already looking, coming out of the first round here. Oregon did very well in that first round with that retake, taking back that site after the spike was planted. We are going to see Oregon here. We do see Dragonfly possibly going in with a light buy here on that Spectre. It's going to be an interesting play. If Dragonfly does go down, it's going to be one gun that we do see Texas being able to pick up. As you're coming out of this next buy phase, going into round 2, look, we might be seeing the rotation through middle, possibly going back to B, as Dam and them are going through, already shooting through those visuals there, taking down Sage's walls. Dam turning that corner with that shorty, then backing off a little bit, making sure he's not getting caught off guard here. As Dam is taking damage, gets shot by Rio. He's taken down now, as Neon is on the other side of that Sage wall, as Ed is trying to figure out if he wants to push through or not. They are trying to take that corner. Rio with another judge kill there on Ed, as Tio finally able to get that trade back on series, as Custer then trades it back again with Helms. It seems like Oregon's doing really good on these retakes and those.
Player standing.
And there we go with the Rio with another on the 3-0, and Tio taking him out, but Neo able to get those trades. We're seeing here with Oregon getting these trades back to back here. Being able to get those people down without having to take those trades. So it's doing really good as well. We did see a couple trades come out of Texas, but not enough. We are going for that full investment here on the side of Texas A&M. And this is where we're going to see, will this make the difference? If Oregon is able to push them back into another save round, Texas A&M could be in trouble. I do see at least one wants my prediction, and so far from what I've seen, it could be possibly Oregon, or it could be Texas State. I do like having another caster to debate this with, but if I have to debate this with myself, I could see both sides. If I can do this, I'll vote for both sides. I'll vote for Oregon because I have seen really good, right now we have seen really good defense coming out of them, taking these corners very well, knowing this map awareness. Especially with, and then I've also seen, pretty strong plays coming out of Texas A&M. They've been trying to take those corners, but Rio over here with this judge is really just taking out players by players and not having to trade at all. But there goes Rio getting another one, and before even taken out, gets 3, and Custer getting 2. Now it's looking a little bit more on the bright side for Oregon here, because going into this third round, they've taken out Texas A&M as they fully invested in that last round. Now putting them back into another save round, as Oregon here can now fully invest as Texas A&M is back into a save.
There.
Coming out of this buy phase, we do see that 5 stack again from Texas A&M going on A side. Neon are ready to get 1 kill, getting that Getting that little bit of heals there, getting that overheal. Didn't need it, but he definitely got it. And look at that Dragonfly and Custard him taking out Theo. Does take out Custard. Dragonfly with the 2, ending with the 3. Defenders winning 4-0 now. That was a very quick round. Almost, it was so fast. It was hard for me to cast over that one. And again, we're now on to 4-0. Look, I would like to, if we can see the scoreboard here, looks like we might be seeing Texas A&M possibly going with a full investment or another save, as they are going for that full investment now. This is another chance for them to come back and really start to push back Oregon, as Rio is going for what looked to be a shorty, but not going for that operator. It looks like Oregon right now is sitting in a very good eco status, as if we do see as Ed able to get in there and take out Neo, a very strong, so far has been a top fragger, and Ed able to get one more on Dragonfly, able to take out now 3 with Dill taking out Custard, and Rio now being left up in heaven with that operator. An operator is not, it's hard to use in close range, but we could see Rio as well possibly get a revive, as Rio does take out Helms. We could see a revive coming out of the side of Rio that could change the game around for himself as well, as Rio does get Neon, but just like that, Neon does go down. As it is Series versus Rio here, as Series does have an AR here, and still is able to take out Series with some great position on that headshot there, as Rio's just watching only one area. It would be a smart move for him to try to save that operator, but going anywhere from that corner right now is very dangerous, because he could be watched from all angles. And just like that, able to save that operator for next round. Texas A&M able to bring that round back for themselves. It was a great investment for them, as Ed did get into that heaven as quickly as possible, able to take out Neo before he was able to get set up. We do see now that Texas A&M does have a pretty good ecosystem on their side. They are able to have a full buy now again. With one going down, he does looking a little low on that eco, but if they win this one, we'll be seeing the Texas A&M's eco coming back as well. We'll have to see here how they're going to be able to take this one, as the defenders are split more up this time, as we do see that possible B-side push coming from Texas A&M. As we are waiting for anyone to get inside of his shots here with that operator, we do see the spike on A site dropped. And Rio able to get Ed through that smoke right there. What a great shot.
You will not kill my
As we do see the revive coming from the side of Tio, getting Ed back up. And Tio able to take out Rio. Sirius able to take down Dam. We have trades going back and forth as Dill takes out Custard. We do see Dill coming through the backside here on defender side spawn. Dill still being overhealed, having his Reyna's ability. Ooh, and Sirius getting taken out by Dill, and we do see the Cypher now being the last one left. Dragonfly trying to see if he can get anyone he can hurt their economy. It's not looking too good for him. We do got a 1v4. He does have 30 HPs, 1 to 2 shots away from being hit and taken out. We do see Helms trying to go, and we do see Dragonfly going for that save now. Make sure he can stay back. If anyone comes after him, hopefully just be one at a time so you can take him out. But that spike is now going down. Spike will be going out here soon, as Tio is going around trying to find him. Looks like we're on a manhunt here for Dragonfly. Dragonfly just waiting patiently, hopefully, to save his weapon for this next round to come. Looks like they're not going to push those vents there, because they know if Dragonfly is waiting there, and they are going to be able to get that kill. As attackers do win that. Dragonfly is still taken out by Ed after he tried to save that whole entire time. And we do see the operator now on the side of the attackers there with Texas. And Dam has the operator. Now we do see that eco flip now happening for Oregon as Texas has won those couple rounds, pushing Oregon now having to buy each round here. And we are going to see somewhat of a save coming out of half their team here.
Where are you?
It looks like they have decided to go for a full save round.
Wall raised.
Now coming into the 7th round here, we do see Rio already starting to set up the utility on B site. And Neon and Dragonfly able to get 2 kills to start off this round. Very good entry frags here as Dill is still trying to get into B site. We do see the full push here going on to B site, trying to get there. As you see Ed going off with the ultimate here. Is he going to be able to get any kills? No kills able to get right there. As Dill's able to take out Rio. And Custard able to take out Ed. Is now 1 left as Dill being the last one. But there you go. We do see that Thrifty coming out. That operator now back on the side of Oregon. 5-2. So looks like Oregon's able to come back from that 2-round loss deficit. Are they going to be able to keep this momentum for themselves going? As we are looking at both sides here with a pretty decent eco advantage. You know, we aren't seeing, you know, one over the other just as yet. They both have at least one more round to go for a full buy. It's looking pretty well on both sides. We're coming into the 8th round. If we do see Oregon go for that, you know, that 6th point, they'll be set for this next half. Now will cause Texas A&M to have to push even more to catch up. We are seeing a full site A push again. Would you see Neon go for that ultimate there? Pulling up the emphasis. Oh, it gets 1.
Spike down A.
Goes for the hills.
1 enemy remaining.
Gets 2. And Custard able to end out it with 3 there. Getting that 3rd kill, or getting that last kill. Now 6-2. Oregon looking pretty good for their side. Their economics are looking pretty well as well. We are seeing Texas possibly going for two members possibly going for a slight save. So it looks like we are seeing Helms possibly go for just that SMG. You know, Oregon's doing really well right now, being able to push Texas back. Texas is starting to have to catch up here, as Helms is the only one without an assault rifle. As Helms is now going and watching the vents, as we are seeing a 4-stack push going on A site once again. Dragonfly able to get the first opening, but not able to take out damage. He was able to get around him. We are seeing Neon up in heaven here, trying to get any shots that he can. Will be blocking sight.
Spike down A. 1 enemy.
Able to get 1 on that far side A, as it now is just a Cypher left. Cypher without the spike. Cypher coming in behind. Could possibly get a couple kills here. Coming up in heaven. But there we go. We do see Custard watching that heaven and getting Helms. As we are now to 7-2. It's looking pretty good for the side of Oregon. Oregon has taken this momentum and they are running with it. We do see another save coming out of the side of Texas A&M, with 1 being able to purchase an assault rifle right now. We'll have to see if they can pull a Thrifty out here and able to turn around for themselves. But you see Rio already pushing up with that operator. But Tio able to take out Rio, and Rio not able to get that operator kill there, as Custard knows that there are people trying to come in through B site. But it looks like we are going to have a rotation to middle, or possibly A-side push. Series waiting for anyone to come around that corner. Pushing out kind of far, gets 1 kill on Ed, able to get that trade for Rio. As Dam is waiting for anyone to come out of there as well. Once those visuals go down, it could be all-out war. Pushing back. As soon as that visual goes down, Dill watching that corner. But if Dill pops out, we do have Custard watching that back. But Series able to get that kill through the smoke. Just making sure, just testing the area to see if anyone was there. What a great right there. And Tayo able to get Series as that visuals did go down, but Dragonfly able to trade it around.
Spike down mid. 1 enemy remaining.
And Tayo able to get 2 kills with only 1 left, but Neon able to clutch it out, getting the defenders 1 more point here, with Oregon going 8-2 now. It's looking very good for the side of Oregon as we are only 2 rounds away from going into this next half. We could possibly see a 10-2 or a 4-8 or even any of those numbers in between. Texas A&M going for that middle side push now, trying to get right back where they were, trying to take back that area. You see the grenades going out. We do see Dam almost getting hit by that grenade there. As Custard, we do see the rotation coming back as Neo's waiting for anyone to come inside that B is Custard. He's waiting for anyone to come up those corners there. As Dam, Tio, and Ed are trying as well, but we do see him go into B site.
There.
As Series is the last one up there now. And this gets overwhelmed as Dam does get the kill, but Custard able to take that, get that trade there for Series. Gets the kill on Tio as he does try to pass that corner, gets his health back there. Neon does take some damage from that grenade, goes back through vents. And Dragonfly able to take out Helms. As it is a 2v2, as Ed takes out Neon. Dale and Ed now being the last ones going through vents, rotating all the way to B. We'll see if Dragonfly can come up behind him. It looks like Ed is waiting for that, and Ed is able to get Dragonfly. Clearing that B site for themselves, able to put that spike down, winning that round for themselves. Now it's 8-3. Are we going to see that 9-3? Or are we going to see that 8-4? We could offer those predictions. If anyone wants to run that poll there. But I'd like to hear from you guys. Who do you think is going to win this BO1 tonight between Texas A&M and Oregon?
Yes, this should do.
As we are coming out of this buy phase, we are seeing another middle side push from Texas A&M and some on B side, which they've been doing pretty well, you know, consistently staying in that middle side. As Dam gets Dragonfly with that operator, getting a good first frag on the side for the side of Texas A&M there. Yeah, Sirius is able to trade that on Tio. We do hear those pop shots going off. We haven't seen any other deaths just yet. The mid-side push. See Helms backing back into the vent. We might see a rotation going to A side as they all go vent here. We're going to see that full A side push. As we do have Neon on that operator waiting for anyone to come to A site. If he doesn't leave early, there's a potential chance he's going to get those kills. As they do go into A site, Neon pushing back. Not able to get any kills as Ed takes out Neon with that ultimate. And Ed able to take out another one on Custard and then that hallway. As Sirius is now trying to see if he can get any opening as possible. Getting hit with that grenade. Backing off. But here we see this one going in. And Sirius gets one. But Dam takes out Sirius as well with that operator. Great job there. We do see going into this next half, you see having Oregon with 8 points against Texas A&M with 4.
This goes here. Oh, this is a nice spot. That goes there.
As we are coming out of this buy phase, we are switching it up now as we do see Oregon on the attacking side and Texas A&M on that defending. We'll have to see how Texas A&M can defend. They did pretty well with attacking, but Oregon coming out with a lot with that defending as well. Series just, if only Series could see what I saw, as we did see the other Omen right on the other side of that box there. And we do see the trades going back and forth here. It's still at the same 4v4. Waiting for someone to push in as Damn gets Series. And is able to turn around on Rio while he was reloading. Damn with a great 2 kills there. We do see Neon and them going towards the A site with just the 2 agents that they do have. Alright, see if they could pull anybody out. Dill's waiting with that frenzy up in heaven areas, but they do fake them over to A and going for that B site rotation. Are they gonna be able to get this bike down? Helms is ready and waiting for anyone to come in, as that does tell that they are coming back to B side. Helms going down into B site. We do hear Custard going for that plant.
10 seconds left. Spike planted.
They may be down 2, but they are not out. Neon and Custard go for, as Neon gets Helms with that headshot. Gets one more. Custard able to take out Ed. That's now 2-2 here.
One enemy remaining.
As Neon gets one more on Dill. And the attackers winning 9-4 with Neon with 3 kills at the end of this round. What looked to be a Texas round turned up to being an Oregon round indeed. Now coming out of this next buy phase, we do see Oregon here able to are already investing surprisingly into the second round of this half. You know, getting those Spectres, they are rushing through mid with a vengeance as well. So he's going to be turning that corner there. As Damn is able to come in with a shorty and get Series. And Damn able to take out Rio's in the middle of that reload. And able to pick up that Spectre for himself. What do you see Dragonfly trying to take any corners that he can, trying to clear out B site, and Dragonfly able to get Tio with that headshot. But Neon is able to take out Dill. Now we're seeing that agent back to 3-3, but Cypher, Dragonfly only with 6 HP, not looking too good for him. As Helms is able to take out Custard. Dragonfly is now one of the last, is part of the last 2 left with only 6 HPs, not looking too good for him.
One enemy remaining.
But Neon able to take out one.
Thrifty.
And Thrifty comes from the side of Ed, able to shot with that Sheriff. As we do see the side of Texas A&M already investing heavily with those assault rifles. And we are seeing that save now coming from the side of Oregon. What did happen in the last half is now starting to happen to the side of Oregon, being pushed into those save rounds. We'll have to see if they can pull Thrifty as Texas A&M did and put it back on their side. As Damn already takes out Rio. Kind of hard going against an assault rifle with only pistols.
Shadows traveling.
As Dill takes out another one, Neil with that the wall bang there. Oregon definitely does have its fight cut out for them coming into B side with them set up with all those assault rifles as well. However, on Texas A&M, we have not seen anyone going down just yet. Looks okay. We are going to see him pull back. Possibly try to go for the middle side push. As Ed can hear him coming in, as he does have that Spectre.
One enemy remaining. 30 seconds left.
As Ed is able to
Spike
clean up
down.
2. Now,
Flawless.
with Dragonfly being the last one, we do see a flaws coming on the side of Texas A&M. Now 9-6. Oregon being 9, Texas being 6. We are going to see that investments now coming on the side of Oregon, being able to fully buy in. And is this are they gonna be able to stop Texas A&M and their push, or are they gonna be, or is Oregon gonna follow that same fate as last half for Texas and fall into those save rounds?
Oh, this is a nice spot.
And we do see the middle side push coming from Oregon, taking out, almost able to take out that Sage Wall. They are able to take that Sage Wall. A very slow push from the side of Oregon here. No one in the corners. We only got him up in heaven on the side of B. You see Dam still on the side of A. As Dill takes out Series as he goes into B side, Ed is just ready. Is Ed gonna get those nasty headshots again? We'll have to see. We will have to see. And Dragonfly walks up into B site as Tyler takes out Dragonfly in what seemed to be a Dragonfly-sided win. As Neon, they're still trying to push middle here, trying to.
30 seconds left. Ten seconds left. Spike down A.
Oh, all right. Had a weird thing there, and I could not see, but looks like we defenders did win that one, with time expiring for the attacking side. Had a little technical difficulty there. Just gonna see the last little bit of that round. All right, coming out of this one, we do see them. Probably went for that save. I would assume so. We do see him coming out of this buy phase. We do have a mix of weapons on the side of Oregon. We are seeing that push on the B side, trying to get off that middle side push. Neon waiting to see if he can push through this Omen right here. As Dill. The operator kill, almost get 2. We did see the penetration there, get that extra damage. We have an even agent here, 4v4, as Rio is trying to get that B-side push as Tayo gets slowed. Same with Ed, as they are going for that B-side rotation. And we do see Custer going for that plant there, but Dill able to get the headshot, able to get 2, almost able to clutch it out for the 3. We only see 1 to 2 here. As Custer being the last one, we do see the defuse going out. Is Custer gonna be able to go out and get that, get the clutch? Able to clutch it out with just a couple seconds before the defuse here. Now 10-7. With 3 rounds left to win for the side of Oregon. We do see Dam going. We see Dam going for that operator buy. We'll have to see if Dam can pull any of these operator kills off. As you see as we do see the Oregon side team going in for the full investments here. This is Could this be where Oregon turns it around for themselves?
Wall raised.
You see the Sage Wall going in the same location as it is a good B-side hold for middle. And we're seeing another mid-side push coming in from the side of Oregon. You can see that Cypher able to see the camera, and Helms is ready as he does take some damage through the wall there. You see Dragonfly on the side of A. One wonder if he's just going to try to clear that out for his
Spike
teammates.
down mid.
As he does see teams go down, he's going to rotate back to B site. Just have to see if Dragonfly can get any of those corners for those heaven kills. And Custer not able, address Dragonfly, not able to take him out. As you do see Dam getting the kills, we see the trades going out as it is 3-2. Dam taking some damage as Neon is trying to get into the B site there. Neon watching the hallway on B site, waiting for Dam to come through. As Dam is just waiting for anyone to go right into his crosshairs, having that operator.
Planted.
Damn, almost able to get that operator kill there. Goes for the blocking site. As you do see the trades going back and forth, it is the 2v2, but Damn coming out with that operator shot. Just barely missing it on Neo, but still able to come up behind him and get the kill there. With definitely enough time for Texas to defuse the spike. Now 10-8. It's looking good for the side of Texas as they are able to start coming back and closing that gap there with only 2 rounds to go to match Oregon.
Need a drop.
Coming out of this buy match now, we do see the full sack going to A site. And we have seen Oregon mostly go for that B side, that mid side, B side push. Now going for this A side. I wonder how it's going to turn around for them. But coming out of that A side hallway, already taken down 2. You see one going down. You see another one going down. As 4 are down already. And 5, just like that, defenders winning 9 now to 10. With one more round needing to be caught up to even it out. Very quick match from the side of Texas as they were able to line up all their shots. Coming out of that A side high-wise, we do see possibly another push on the A side. And just like that, they are going to rotate over to B side. They are going to go for that comfortable push that they know through mid. As we see another headshot out of Dam with that operator. Being absolutely nasty with that operator. And Helm's able to get real just with that corner shot.
Eagle-eyed.
And again with another shot.
One enemy remaining.
But there we go with no Dragonfly had to turn around with 2 kills. But not able to get the other 3. Not able to clutch his house. We do see it now go to 10-10. We are seeing the side of Oregon go back into that save. We'll have to see if Texas can keep them in that save and win that next round when they are able to fully invest. Texas has definitely come back very strong. Have to see if they can keep this momentum for their side. As we do see that another B-side push coming out of the side of Oregon.
Camera tripwire destroyed.
And Helm's able to get,
Deleted.
but getting shot and able to turn around with 2 HP,
Cage triggered.
able to clean it up for himself. But not able to do that. But we do see Oregon
Spike
getting into the
planted.
side, going for that spike plant. But we do see Dill taking out one, as there are only 2 left on the side of Oregon.
One enemy remaining.
And Ed able to see him in the corner there, getting the corner shot, and able to turn around and we see another shot coming off. And now we see Texas taking the lead, 11-10, looking pretty good for their side.
I love explosions.
Are we going to see Texas take this all the way to the end? As they are only 2 rounds away from winning, being able to fully buy. And now we're going to see Oregon able to fully buy as well. But can Texas put them back into another save round off this one?
Here. Here.
We already see a very strong shot from Dam with the operator opening up for their side, but we do see the revive coming out of Rio. Dam gets set back up with that operator, being very deadly with it, able to stop the teleport coming in from behind him. Dill getting that kill, opening it up the side of Oregon again. As Jen is just waiting for Custer. Custer turns the corner, gets taken down.
One enemy
Just waiting
remaining.
for anyone to come through, and we do see a double kill from them. But we do see Dragonfly coming back, but defenders are able to win that one 12-10 now.
Match point.
Match point for the side of Texas A&M. Are they gonna? It's looking very good for Texas A&M. I want to say, would they be able to? I think they are going to be able to take this win for themselves, as we are seeing Oregon struggle to try to get a full buy-in. We are seeing the assault rifles come with light armor. It's looking really good for the side of Texas, as we are seeing Texas already set up on the B side, and it looks like Oregon's going to go for that B side push, which they do seem to be very comfortable with. But Texas A&M able to defend against it, as Dam just takes out Rio with the shot with the operator, opening up Oregon once more as Tayo takes out Dragonfly.
Fire in the hole!
We do see the Rays going in with the ultimate.
Stealing
Damn, almost able to shut it down, but we see him get shut down anyways. We do see Custard being one of the last 2 left here. Possibly see him go through the vents and go for that A-side push. They can't save or anything. This is the last round with about half a minute left. Not looking too good for the side of Oregon.
One enemy remaining.
As Dam takes out Neon. And Custard being the last one left. Custard able to get 1 kill. Only needs 4 more to go, but with 20 HP is not looking too good. And there you go. Defenders winning, Texas A&M getting that final kill. What a great game there. Texas able to take that win 13-10. Coming back from that last half of 8-4. Looking very good for Texas. Texas played very well. Same with Oregon. What a coin flip that was, as we do see Dam taking the lead of being a top fragger with 22-14. And Dragonfly being the top fragger for his team with 16-18. I'd say what a great game from both of them. You know, both teams here, great game to see. Great plays for both of them. We had so many great clips, to be honest. There is just the 3 kills, especially with the judge on the side of Rio. What a great game. And I just want to say thank you all for coming out. We do have one more match coming up after this, so make sure you guys stick around for that one. And we'll see you all after the small break that we're going to take. And welcome back, everybody, to another CVL match tonight, as this is our final match of the night against Long Beach versus Northern Texas. It's going to be a very good game tonight on the the map split. Also, going to want to give a quick shout out to our title sponsor being MSI, HyperX being our headset partner, and we got AIM Labs and CVE, Radius GG, Ritual Motion, and we also want to give a big shout out to also our I don't know, I blanked. I'm sorry. And usually I have my other caster here with me, but sadly it's just gonna be me tonight. So if I mess up, it's just me now. I have no one to back me up, and that's all right. As we are getting into this game, we do see, Long Beach on the attacking side, as Northern Texas does take the defending side. We are going to see what seems to be, the running for tonight. We are seeing Spiders possibly locking in the Rays. We see Boo possibly locking in the Killjoy. Forensic possibly on Jet. OS has already locked in on Omen. Anarir has yet to pick somebody. As we do see BKS locking in on the Jet. Via Tank possibly locking on Sage. Now possibly locking in on Venom. And we see Queso locked in on Phoenix. Steeman locked in on Brimstone. And Satori locked in on Cypher. As we only have 30 seconds left to get into this match, it's going to be a great match. We're going to have the blood spilt. We're going to see who's going to be coming out victorious tonight in this Bo1 against Northern Texas and Long Beach. Anywhere is yet to choose his character. And Spiders is yet to lock in. Looks like we are going to have a Sage and that Ray's going lock in. Anywhere is locking into that Sage. Everyone's locked in and we are ready to go here. I'd like to hear from you guys. Who do you think is going to take this match tonight as we are against Northern Texas and Long Beach? Usually I would be having that discussion with my other caster, but I'm going to have it with you guys instead. What do you guys think? We're going to have Northern Texas take this or Long Beach? Who is your team that you're voting for? I want to see that spirit down there in the chat. I want to see who you all are voting for and who can yell the loudest here. We are only less than half a minute of getting into this first round between North Texas and Long Beach. We're going to be getting into this soon.
This is a nice spot.
We do see some choosing to go with that classic, having that extra little bit of armor, and seeing BKS going with the Ghost as well. As we did see Long Beach going for, looks like all Ghosts as well. Going now into this first match, we see the attacking side just rushing into A site with that full stack there. Fight is going in with that utility there as BKS does take it out. Spiders looks like he's trying to take anybody out, but Anarir able to take out BKS as they do rush that Heaven with 3 stacks. As Forensic able to take out Queso with that Frenzy, and Satori taking out Anarir. As we do see Steam Man taking out Spiders. We do see the spike going down is to a 3-3 agents there. As Forensic able to get one, Steam Man able to trade that out on Forensic. And is now OS and Boop being the last 2 alive against the other 2 defenders.
Cover going out.
He's waiting inside the B hallway, trying to get that jump shot, but Boop able to shut him down. You see the last one coming in on that left side. Is Steeman going to be able to see who's going to win this one, as Steeman able to take out OS with 4 kills in this first round. And we do see Northern Texas taking it off with 1 point win with a great clutch there.
Right here.
Alright, starting off strong, we see Northern Texas winning that round with Steeman with a 4K at the end of that first round, very close to an ace. The Kami on his side is looking really well, as we do see Northern Texas already buying fully in with the Spectres and heavy armor. Very heavy investment for that second round already. being taken, tries to get those shots off, but we do see Forensic coming in with that shorty. It's going to be very dangerous if he gets anyone in that close proximity. But we do see Steamer getting those shots off. We do see shots going back and forth, but Via Tank able to heal himself, but not his armor. I think that would be a crazy thing if Sage could have also replenished her armor as well as how the Steamman does get the forensic kill there, as BKS does get OS. Have not yet seen the trade from the side of Long Beach. As Steamman is watching Heaven B, watching into sight. We do see the rotation coming from the attack as you're going possibly to A side to spawn. As BKS does suspect this, going possibly gonna be able to beat them through the vents or even be able to get behind them. As BKS does hear their footsteps. Waiting now for anyone to pop over. As BKS is able to clean up with 2 kills right there, with 1 being left. BKS having 3 in this game, despite us being the last one. Gets 1 kill, but BKS able to clean up this round with a 4K. Copying his buddy there from last round. Steamman having 4 last, and now this one, BKS getting that 4 as well. So far, we've had 2 rounds with 2 4 kills in there. Looking pretty well for the side of Northern Texas. That they have started out very well. We're seeing now Long Beach going in for that full buy with the assault rifles and heavy armor. BKS is ready for any side of that A side push there. Via Tank also getting that wall up, trying to get that height advantage. As Satori is just waiting for anyone to come into that B side, but looking up in Heaven side, as he does hear those shots coming out, trying to see if he can pull anyone to his side with those sound cues. As Boop is able to take out BKS, now opening up the side of North Texas. First time we've seen that Long Beach gotten that first kill. As Boop gets another kill right on Queso with that headshot. You can see that. Sounds like looks like Boop is using that aim labs. Looking pretty good for himself. As you see, OS taking out Via Tank there.
Spike planted.
Seem to be some very good 2 opening rounds for the side of North Texas. Has not translated into this 3rd round here. Long Beach does have that spike down and still has 5 agents up. As we do see Steamman and Satori trying to get into it, but Boop able to clean up that last kill as well as Andy getting the 2nd to last kill. And we are going to see, we do see the side of Long Beach still having all the weapons and a great economy here. And it looks like we are going to see BKS try to fully buy in on that operator with no armor at all. And we do see them all being able to buy pretty much in, except for one getting just the SMG here. Want to see how this, the side of North Texas handles this one with kind of a mismatch operation here for their buying side. And an attacker killjoy already going out, pushing them off the side of A. With the spike not even going to A, as Queso takes out Anavir from across the side of A there with a great shot on that headshot. Seems like after that kill, it's gotten very quiet here. As we do now hearing the pop shots off. We did see that Judge on the side of Via Tank. Is he gonna be able to use that Judge and clear some people out for his team? As he's almost taken out, but there you go. See OS clearing out B side, taking out Satori. As Boop is able to get into the B side, and we're gonna see that spike going down now. And we see that Brimstone using his ultimate, keeping them off the site there. Very good there. Steamman is able to trade that off Spiders. It's now a 3-3, but Steamman able to get one more. Now a 3-2 with Spike gone down, giving Texas A&M a little bit more, time pressure here.
Remaining.
As
Last
Boop is able to get
standing.
Placing smoke grenade.
Steamin as BKS does it. OS still having his ultimate. Boop is looking to go against a very... With that ultimate, it could be very dangerous with BKS, but able to take out BKS as Boop takes him out. There we go with that clutch there. Attacker's winning that. Now 2-2. What seemed to have Texas as that really good momentum start has now switched over to the side of Long Beach. Long Beach is able to start coming back here. We're going to see a full buy, and now we're going to see the save coming on the side of North Texas. We'll have to see if Long Beach can keep the streak going and keep pushing North Texas into a save. See Via Tank trying to get some shots off, try to get that thrifty, getting any kills that they can with that sheriff. Steaming on another sheriff here. See if they can pull off any kills as well. Story on that classic, see if he can get any kills. We'll have to see if they can pull this 50 off. As North Texas only has pistols, and they only need a couple kills to get some guns for themselves to really turn it around and get that thrifty. As OS taking out Satori with that assault rifle, making sense. Sometimes it doesn't really work, a pistol versus an assault rifle. Usually assault rifle wins as Boop taken out via tank. Steamman trying to get any shots that he can, but Forensic taking out Steamman. Steamman. As Boop gets another kill there on BKS, as Queso now being the last one with that sheriff. As a Floss does come on the side of Long Beach with no downs going there. It's looking really good for the side of Long Beach as they have won 3 in a row with no more loss bonus for the side of Northern Texas. We do see Northern Texas now able to buy in entirely with BKS going again with that operator and now able to have some light armor as well. Have to see if Long Beach can keep this handle on their momentum. As Anywhere being the first one to get out there into that middle of B, and Tank is able to put it up that wall, stopping any heaven push from the attacking side. As BKS almost able to get that headshot off on Boop, but Boop is able to push BKS back, able to kill BKS, as Boop now is able to open it up that A site for himself. But Steeman able to come up behind Boop and get that trade off. As we do see that ultimate going out from Raze as OS gets tank. And it looks like we are not, as the rocket does run out of the ultimate. Not able to get any kill. Satori is coming in that B-side hallway. Spike gone down, giving North Texas that time pressure once more. Looks like Steeman and Satori, as Spike is able to take out Queso. Now only 2 left, Satori and Steeman trying to take out the Spike.
Here.
One enemy remaining.
As we do see the corner kill, and the second corner kill coming out of Forensic there. Attackers winning now 4-2. Looking really good for the side of Long Beach. Still able to gain that momentum, pushing North Texas back into another save round. So far, it's not looking too good for North Texas if Long Beach is able to win their investment round and continually winning their save rounds as well. Now coming out of this bye, we're going to have to see if North Texas can pull a thrifty without at all getting those kills and those guns, as Raze almost misses that jump pad there. And Forensic getting up into heaven, already trying to clear that out for his team, waiting for anyone to come out of that heaven doorway. As Steeman sees that there is the visual block. The Spike has gone down again, causing North Texas to have that time pressure. As OS is just waiting for anyone to come through that to that side of those vents. do see OS and Boop able to take out Steven, and Satori able to switch it around. As Forensic does take it out, switch it around and tank, and now only one left. And the attackers have won again, 5-2 on North Texas's save round. Now as North Texas does buy in for another full buy here, we'll have to see if they can win this round for themselves, hopefully helping their economy out even more, as we do see that Long Beach's economy is looking very swell and definitely can go a couple more rounds with a full buy. As we are exiting this buy phase, we do see the defenders starting to set up, trying to get for that retake, but we do see a B-side push coming out of the side of Long Beach. And we have seen very good pushes out of the side of Long Beach with minimal, takebacks from the side of North Texas.
Here.
Has a very good placement grenade there. Pushing Jet out of the corner as BKS takes a lot of damage. They did see the Jet go across. Not pushing the Jet because they know that that person probably has the operators. BKS is waiting as he does get healed by the Sage. As Satori takes out Boop with a great opening kill on the side of the attackers there. We do have 5-4 for North Texas. North, as BKS almost able to take out OS with that headshot, which did not pull the trigger fast enough. It's quiet, no shots going off just yet. We do see a full side push going to A site as the Omen on the attacking side try to make some noise. And being in the middle to see if anyone rotates around for that A side push.
You will not kill my ally.
As we do see Satori taking out Forensic.
10 seconds
And we do
left.
see the Sage revive coming through, but as Satori does even it back out for 5-4, getting that kill. We do see the plant going down with barely any seconds left. Now 4-2 on the side of North Texas. With only 2 agents left, looking really sketchy here for the side of Long Beach.
One enemy remaining.
And North Texas are able to get those kills back with a looks like a 3 kill there to end out the round. Now coming into this round, we are seeing another buy out of the side of North Texas after winning that round. Looking very good for them. They have to see if they can start flipping this on the head and pushing Long Beach into those save rounds. So we do see it 5-3 here. As to see if Long Beach can get back on their feet and take back what they lost, or is North Texas going to be able to push them back and really be able to win this? As BKS starts off strong with that OS snipe. We do see the Long Beach trying to get into B side, but with that Sage wall blocking them off, all they have to do left is to watch heaven. As you do see the Jet going in mid there, trying to take out anybody he can. As Spiders takes out BKS.
Launching smoke.
Fire in the hole.
You see that? We do see the attacker Killjoy able to push people off that B side, allowing them for that spike plant there. You see Queso trying to get into heaven, but they are slowed by the Sage. Could be very dangerous for you if they do try to push that. As Satori pushing the Sage wall on the B side hallway. It is 4-4. No agent advantage here as Satori tries to get that corner shot, but Forensic able to block that one out as Boop takes out BKS. Tank takes out Boop. The trades going back and forth. Animir taking out Queso. Tank taking out Animir. Forensic taking out Steeman. And attackers winning that one 6-3 now. Long Beach able to turn that around, starting to get that momentum back for themselves. as North Texas does lose that investment round. We could possibly see some investment on the side of North Texas, but they're looking like they all probably gonna opt to save here. We are gonna see another save round coming out of the side of North Texas, as Long Beach have been able to put them back into another save round. As Spider's already starting off with 2 great kills there in Satori and Queso, opening up the side of North Texas, with now only having 3 agents left. And we are seeing that A side push, the A side plant going down, as Forensic able to get another one on Tank, with a quick turn on him coming up from vents. As Steam Man being one of the last 2 left. As Forensic knows where he's at, has that advantage now as BKS does have his ultimate. Tries to go up and tries to take out Anarir, but Anarir with the shots on takes out BKS, as Steam Man is now the last one left. It's not looking too good for him with only having a Spectre. You see him going up with 3 coming out around the corner. Flawless on the side of Long Beach, now 7-3, looking even better for the side of Long Beach as they win one more round over the side of North Texas. They have now won past the halfway mark for this half. We could possibly see North Texas able to come back now, having this full investment on their side. We could see, you know, bringing back one more round possibly, and even going one more round after that with a 5-7. We'll have to see how this turns around for themselves, as it looks like we're seeing another strong push coming out of the side of Long Beach. As Queso is just waiting for Boop to come around that corner, and BKS and Boop get a shot at the same time, opening up the side of Long Beach. So it looks like North Texas is looking really good for take this round, as we do see that rotation coming over the side of A from Long Beach. As for Resin leading the charge here, we could see a possible push up to into heaven to clear that out. But we do see Enrier get the revive on Boop. And Queso able to take out Spides. But Boop able to take out Satori, as it does go turn around. But we do see Forensic taking out Queso, as Tank does take out Boop.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
And Tank takes out Enrier as well. As Forensic being the last one, with now having the spike, possibly pushing heaven to clear out the last 3. Steven is coming around and takes out Forensic with the headshot. Now 4-7 for the side of Texas. Long Beach still having 7.
Last round in the half.
Last round before the swap. We'll have to see if North Texas can clean out one more round for themselves, or is Long Beach going to take it 8-4. Before coming into this round, I would like to see if we can run a poll. What do you guys think? Or is Long Beach going to take this 8-4, or is Northern Texas going to take this as 5-7?
Here. Shadows traveling.
Coming into this last round, we see that Long Beach going in for another strong push on the side of B here. We have 3 going up middle and 2 on the garage side. That sage wall is blocking them off. You see that Raze grenade going out, pushing anyone out of that corner. As that Molly does come out, and Steeman takes out Anna Rear. As Forensic has his ultimate up and ready. They can't say this going into the next half anyways. It's time to use it, or it's time to lose it. As Vita's Tank is still stuck here inside of that Killjoy. Will Tank get detained? As Forensic able to take out Steeman, as that is the first trade for the side of Long Beach into this next half, or last of this last half. Last round of this last half, this half, whatever. And Boop sets up his utility around that spike there. As always, is waiting for anyone to come around that B-side hallway. So we do have the Heaven as OS takes out.
One enemy
OS and
remaining.
Boop able to clean it out, but we have Take versus that, and there we go. OS winning that one 8-4 now. As they're going into this next half, looking really good for the side of Long
Switching
Beach.
sides.
We'll have to see here if Long Beach can win these next rounds for themselves, as it's close, but so far away. As we are only 20 seconds left before entering this next half of this in this first round, this next half. Looks like we are seeing some pretty good buys from both sides. Some people are sticking with the classics and buying that light armor, and we do see some possibly utilities coming out as well. And we see the defending side of now Long Beach is looking pretty aggressive to push on to the attacking side. As we do see the attacking side push that mid of B side very strong, trying to get into the heaven side of B. You see that Sage Wall able to push him back just a little bit. See 4 in the mid, 1 rotating back to garage side, picking up that spike now. We do see them a 4 stack on inside the B garages. OS does take a little bit of damage, and they are coming around. He gets caught using a utility as Tank takes out OS. We do see Satori and Spiders coming
Spike
down here.
planted.
We do see the flash going out as BKS is coming up to heaven here. This Boop is waiting for anyone to take those corners. As Boop is not able to take that guy out. We do see 1 remaining on the side of the defenders as attackers winning this first round. Northern Texas takes the first round of this second half. We'll have to see if they're going to do. Are they going to invest any money they can into the second half? As it looks like they are going to invest with some Spectres and some AR, and 1 AR going for the side of Queso. And light armor on him.
There.
Smoke's down.
We do see the defending side already ready for that A side push, but can we see the attackers have a great retake here? I mean, you see the shorty get 2 shots, but not able to get any kills. Satori does take out as BKS takes out Anna Rear. Now only 2 left on the side of the defenders. BKS
One enemy remaining.
able to take out another one with OS, as it was a dicey situation there with only now 58 HP left. And only 1 more on the side of Long Beach.
Flawless.
As Demon is able to take out the last one on the defending side. Now 6-8. But we are going to see that full buy coming in from the side of Long Beach. Is this going to be enough for Long Beach to stop the Northern Texas push?
Yes, this should do.
As we are coming out of this buy round, we are seeing a split side here push from the attacking side, and we do see a good coverage from the side of the defenders. We are going to see many go up the middle side of B, and 1 being in garage here, or outside garage. Not necessarily all the way in just yet. As Queso is trying to rush up into B heaven, but gets blocked off by that Sage Wall as he was trying to flash and move in. Do you see the pop shops coming in and out of B heaven? No one taking any damage just yet. Only a minute left coming into this round. Well, you see I'm starting to transfer through garage here as they do not expect OS being on that corner side, getting two.
Spike down.
And Spider's able to clean it up as well as now it's 3-2 agent advantage. BKS trying to take the heaven. Does Forensic not suspect anyone being there as BKS able to take out Forensic, picking up that Phantom for himself. Anywhere knows that now there is someone up in heaven.
Last player standing.
Not able to
30
take out
seconds
BKS as BKS does take out Anywhere. One left, booping the last one as Tank does go for the spike plant. Boop now coming up into heaven with that Vandal. Can prove to be deadly if they get that headshot. As BKS and Tank are using that pocket side of B. Using that strategy of the two. You can take out one, but can you take out the other? A very hard push for Boop there as BKS is able to take out Boop. A 7-8 now. Only one more round for North Texas to even it up. As we are seeing now, Long Beach having to go into another save round. Looks like North Texas is using this momentum in their favor and really able to keep this right now, as we do see Spidas on that Bucky. This can also be very dangerous depending on how he plays it, but Steeman able to take out Spidas, as Spidas does try to get very close to that Bucky, and Satori taking out OS, and as OS is not able to get any of the shots off, but Forensic with that judge lets the jet pass. As the enemy are getting one, as Forensic able to get one, but Satori able to turn that around, as Boop is now the last one with that,
Enemy remaining.
and able to get that headshot on Tank. I said it is just Boop versus the Cypher. Cypher having the spike.
No more charges left.
And Satori able to clutch it out with now Texas being 8-8 here. With a great kill there. Satori being on Cypher. We are seeing a full buy coming in from both sides here of Long Beach and Northern Texas. Is Long Beach going to be able to stop the momentum of Northern Texas, or is Northern Texas going to be able to put Long Beach back into another save round and continue this momentum push that they have been working so hard to keep? As Anywhere goes for that B-side stopping, but little do they know that we do see the full stack coming in through garage. As OS does take a lot of damage, but is able to teleport out of the way. As he does try to switch to his Vandal. Queso coming around the corner, taking him out. And we are able to switch it up finally. But they are still down one player against Northern Texas. Spike goes down, and Boop is waiting for any chance he can get to get those shots off. As we do see Long Beach is just stuck in heaven here, with the Sage Wall blocking off that side of B.
Your duty is not over.
You see Anivir going for that revive, making the agent. There's no more agent advantage for the side of North Texas. As we do see the defender's killjoy is going out, but as Queso is able to get the kill even though he's flashed. As we only have one left on the side of Northern Texas. But look, the spike is about to go off. And clutching it out as the spike does go off and not able to get the defuse. Northern Texas now takes it 9-8. As we do see now Long Beach going in for that another save round. Looks like Northern Texas is going to win another round here. Unless we can see a Thrifty coming out of the side of Long Beach. We do see Queso trying to get those pop shots off as they do try to. We do see Long Beach trying to rush B Garage, getting anything that they can. As Queso is able to take out OS, with OS fighting as much as he could, and Queso on Boop. Looks like the thrifty is not going to be happening for the side of Long Beach, as they do pull back into B site.
Blocking sight.
Queso's waiting for as Anivir is able to take Queso with that headshot. Anivir with another one on Satori, evening up the Asian advantage, but Tank taking out Forensic, and Steeman taking out Anivir. And Spiders is able to take out Steeman as he goes for the spike plant. And Spiders now being the last one. And Tank picking up Satori. Kind of an interesting move there. But Spiders being now the last one, only having a sheriff. BKS does go for the spike there. Now putting that spike. Spiders is able to take out one, having the thrifty, but not able to win that one for his team. As attackers are now 10-8 with only 3 rounds to go. So close yet so far. As we do see Long Beach coming back with the full buy. Is North Texas going to be able to put him back into another save round? Or is Long Beach going to be able to stop this momentum that North Texas has created for themselves? As getting by phase here, we do see that there's a possibility we're going to see that A-side push, as we've seen so many B-side pushes out of the side of Long Beach. But as they are going for that A-side push, they do turn it around, going for the B-side rotation. And it looks like as they were going for that B-side rotation, they might be going back through vents to that A-side. As we do see here, the Phoenix making noise on the B side, trying to put as many people over to B side as he can. But we do see OS being ready for that push. Will it pay off, or are they going to be able to check their corners well enough? But OS takes out one, and via take able to switch it up. And we do see Spiders able to take out Tank with that grenade. And Spiders again taking out Steeman, with one now being 1-3, and Defenders winning that one now 9-10. Looks like Long Beach has had enough, and they are trying to come back here, breaking this momentum of North Texas.
I need this.
We do see full buys coming on for both sides here. As we are going to see another B-side push out of the side of North Texas, something that they seem to be very comfortable with doing, and not that A-side push. Forensic is on that operator, waiting for anyone to come inside their sights. As Booth here's the ultimate come around, able to shut down that ultimate, able to take out BKS as he is coming into the B site. As Queso does float the flame wall, blocking off the site, coming into B side. But Boop with 4 kills, and possibly an ace to end out the round. But there we go, we have a flawless on the side of Long Beach, now coming back 10-10. Looks like both teams are going to have to fight to the bitter end on this one. We do see now the side of North Texas going into that save round. This could be very dangerous for them, especially if Long Beach is able to get that momentum back on their side. If North Texas does not pull a thrifty out here, we could see a win possibly coming out of the side of Long Beach. As VKS does have that ultimate, possibly pushing into A site. As you see the Phoenix running up, but Spidez shutting 2 down already as they do try to come out beat side middle, shutting 3 down gonna see,
remaining.
and
Spike
almost
down
hit,
mid.
but as Anywhere does take the 4th away from Spidez, we do see BKS coming up with that ultimate out of the vents. And another 4K out of the side of Spidez as they do take that round, now 11-10. We are seeing now North Texas able to buy fully in once more. Is Long Beach going to be able to keep this momentum on their side going and put themselves into match point? Or is North Texas going to be able to push themselves to 11? And we could go into overtime tonight, folks, as well.
There.
We do see another push on the out of the side of North Texas going for that B-side push. And we do see KSO taking out that Sage wall. Trying to open up the B-side middle for themselves. You see Spiders backing off just a little bit as BKS has taken a lot of damage. Only 25 HP left. He has to be very careful. Everyone wants to keep the agent the same for his team. As the Sage does get that healing on him. BKS does get a good amount of health back. But Satori able to turn on Spidez.
Found them.
Boop, knowing that he did get seen by the Cypher on their team. Does have to switch up his position, but we do see the operator kill coming out as well. And we do see Boop getting 1.
Down A.
We do see getting 2 as well. As there's only 1 left on the side of North Texas. Looking like Long Beach is going to put North Texas into that frenzy
30
there.
seconds left.
BKS comes around this corner and it's taken out. Defenders won that one 12-10 now.
Match point.
Putting now Long Beach in at match point. North Texas forcing to buy as much as they can into this round. We could possibly be seeing Long Beach taking this home for the victory.
Here.
As we're coming out of this buy phase, and we are again going for that
Shadows
that
can't go.
B-side block of mid. Able to put up that wall as it does get taken down very quickly as we do have that 3-stack coming in on the middle of B-side. First Isaac already trying to come back and get there for his team. As Anywhere does know that there are people coming up as 2 separate cages have gone out and blocked visuals. Spidez trying to see if it... Very interesting play there from Spidez. Not sure what that was. He just went up there, tried to tap a couple, and then backed off very far. As OS is sitting in that corner, we do see them trying to go up and take heaven.
Cypher removed.
We do see the 1, we do see 2 coming, and we see 3, and we're getting 3! And Flawless winning the game of 13-10. What a quick round that was. A very good game with a back and forth. Long Beach taking it 13-10. Wow, what a game. It looked like North Texas was coming back for sure. But then Long Beach was able to flip it on his head as Boob does get 23 and 15 leading his team. As D-Man does get 17 and 17 leading his team as well. What a great game against North Texas and Long Beach. Long Beach taking it for the win. Great game. Just want to say thank you all for coming out tonight. I've been your caster, host, and all in between, that type of person, the OG Bent. Thank you all for coming out.